Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the Tragacan. This is the one of the drug which is having the carbohydrate, right? Carbohydrate containing crude drugs. This is the second drug we are discussing under carbohydrate. First we discussed about acacia. So this is the Tragacan. The both acacia and Tragacan, they looks like a similar. Most of the similarity they are having in physical appearance and even in solubility also. So let us discuss about the tragacan, how it looks like, and what are the medicinal and pharmaceutical use it is having under the carbohydrates. So you can see in the image that how it is looking like the tears are there, like how from the plant here you can see how it is coming out when the making the after making the incision or breaking onto the bark, how that particular gummy material or the tragacanth gum, it is secreting out from the stem and branches and getting solidified onto the surface, right? And after collection you can see it is looking like this, which is looking like almost like a acacia only, but there is a lot of difference in their chemical moiety present in the. So coming to the synonyms, what are the other names and how the it is being called for in different reasons, right? So the first synonyms and for Tragacanth, it is the god's thorn, right? Second one, gum dragon. You can remember this one, right? Gum dragon and a gum Tragacanth. So gum words it is used here. Then hog gum or hog Tragacanth also it is known as, right? So here gum words it is being used god's thorn, right? So likewise you can write down in the coming to the biological source of this particular drug. It is the air dried gummy exhausts following naturally, right? Flowing naturally or obtained by incision. See, two condition it has given. It can flow whatever we have seen into the image. No, it is flowing naturally. Here you can see no incision. It is looking like no incision. It is looking here, but even though the gums are coming out, secreting out, right? Here incision you can see. So both the condition it is applicable here. It flowing naturally or obtained by incision from the stem and branches of plant Astragalus gummifer labil, right? So these two definitely you should remember genus and species Astragalus gummifer, right? And a certain other species also of Astragalus genus, and these all belongs to the family Leguminosae, same like acacia. Acacia also belonging from the Leguminosae family. Coming to the geographical source, where it is available, which agroclimatic requirement it is suitable for the cultivation and for the growth of tragacanth. Various species of astragalus which yield gum are abundantly found in the mountainous region of Turkey, Syria, and Iran and Iraq. Right. So these four countries, the whatever the hill region, this plant can grow. Persian tragacanth and Smyrna or Anatolian Tragacan. These are the different variety of the Tragacan come from Iran and Turkey respectively, right? So in India, it is also found in wild of Kumon and Garhwal region. Kumon and Garhwal region. Cultivation and collection parameter for Tragacan. Most of the plants from which Tragacan is collected grow at the altitude of 1000 to 3000 meter, right? So remember that what is the height from the sea level, that is called altitude. So here 1000 to 3000 meter at least it is required to grow. The shrub are very thorny. Each of their compounds leaves has a stout, sharply pointed ratches which persist after the fall of the leaflets, right? And the mode of collection varies somewhat in the different districts, right? But the following details of the collection is in the province of Far or Typical. So gums can be obtained from the plant in their first year, but is then said to be poor quality and unfit for commercial use. That's what, right? The plants are therefore tapped in the second year. The each the earth is taken away from the base of depth. Okay, base of depth of 5 centimeter, and exposed part is incised with a sharp knife having a thin cutting edge. Okay, the wedge-shaped piece of wood is used by the collector to force open the incision so that the gum exhausts more freely. The wedge is generally left in the cut for the some 20, for 12 to 24 hours before being withdrawn. The gum is exhausted and collected 2 days after the incision. Some of the plants are burned at the top after having had the incision made, right? Once the incision it is completed, these plants are burned on the top on the shrub area, right? The plant in then sequence and give off a greater quantity of gum. If you do so, the quantity of the gum it is going to increase. However, this practice is not universal or everywhere it will not be done, as many plants cannot recover their strength and are killed by the burning. So that's what, whenever you are burning, the number of cells are going to kill. So that's what, there is a chances that it may not recover and they may die. So the gum obtained after burning is the lower quality than the that obtained by incision only, and is reddish and dirty looking, right? That's what, once you will burn, the carbon will be deposited and it will be settled down onto the gum, so it will be low quality, it will not look like. So incision is the best method, and it will be having good quality. The crop becomes available in August to September. After collection, the gum is graded as ribbons and flax, which are further categorized into various subgrades on the basis of shape, size, and color. The best grades from the official drug, while the lower grades are used in the food, textile, and other industries, right? So same thing is happening, how it happening with acacia. That's what, right? If you see the morphology, in the case of tragacan, the flags are white or pale yellowish white. It is orderless, same like acacia. Taste mucilaginous, same like acacia. Shape and size, here little bit you have to focus. The tragacan occur in the form of ribbons and flags. There are also ribbons and flags, but the flags are approximately 25 to 12 into 2 in size, like that we have seen in the starting the image. Appearance, the gum is horny, translucent with transverse and longitudinal ridge. Fracture is short. So you can see that how the plants look like in black and white. We have seen in the color, right? So coming to the chemical constituents, the the interestingly, tragacan comprises two vital functions. What are those two vital functions? The first, being water soluble and is termed as a tragacanthine, right? Whatever the water soluble contains, it is known as tragacanthine. And the second, being water insoluble, remember, insoluble, it is known as basorine, right? So both are not soluble in alcohol. Here one is soluble in water, one is insoluble in water, but both are soluble in alcohol. The condition is, right. So alcohol, it is suitable solvent for these two. The said two component may be separated by carrying out the simple filtration of very diluted mucilage of tegacan, and are found to be present in concentration ranging from 60 to 70% for besorine and 30 to 40% for tegacanthine, right? So these both can be separated out, right? Besorine actually gets swelled up in water to form a gel, whereas tragacanthine form a instant colloidal solution. So both features it is different, both chemical features it is different. It has established that no methoxyl groups are present in tragacanthine fraction, whereas in besorine fraction comprised approximately 5.38% of methoxyl group or methoxyl moieties, right? Tragacan gum is composed mainly of sugar, other constituents, sugars, uronic acids units, and can be divided into the three type of constituents: acidic constituents, tegacanthic acid. On hydrolysis, this tegacanthic acid upon hydrolysis, or when it will subject to hydrolysis, it is going to yield in galactose, xylose, and galactouronic acid. Whereas a neutral polysaccharides affords galactose and arabinose after its hydrolysis, while a third type is believed to be steroidal glycosides, right? So like that, it is a then three types of constituents we can. So how we are going to check the chemical constituents and the identification test we can perform? Aqueous solution of tegacanthine, if you will boil with HCl, the deep red color you will find, whereas it is not producing red color in ruthenium red. So these two with the this thing. And the third one you can perform when the solution of tragacanth is boiled with few drop of FeCl3 solution, it produces yellow precipitate, and whereas it gives a heavy precipitate with lead acetate, right? Fifth test suggests that when tragacanth and the precipitated copper oxide are made to dissolve in concentrated NH4OH, it yield in merger precipitate, right? Which is going to merge. So what are the different use of Tegacan? If you see the uses, it is used as a demulcent in cough and cold preparation, and to manage diarrhea also, remember, right? In respiratory tract and in the digestive tract, both it is having use, medicinal use. It is used as a emollient in cosmetics. Tragacanth is also used as a thickening agent, suspending agent, and the emulsifying agent for tablet, suspension, and emulsion, respectively. Right? It is used along with acacia as a suspending agent. You might have prepared in your dispensing lab, right? Mucilage of tragacanth is used as a binding agent in the tablet and also as a excipient in the different types of peel manufacturing, right? So you can see how in pharmaceutical manufacturing it is having great importance. The tragacanth powder is used as a adhesive, and it is also used in lotions for external use and also in spermicidal jellies, right? It is also used as a stabilizer in ice cream in the 0.2 to 0.3% concentration, and also in sauces, right? Tegacanth has been reported to inhibit the growth of cancer cells in vitro and in vivo, right? So this research also has been come out that it is going to effective in cancer also, right? So most of the food industry we could see, pharmaceutical industry it is having use, and also it is having so many medicinal use in respiratory tract, in the digestive tract, and not even in the cancer also, right? So this is the great importance of Tragacanth, which is having uses in almost industry, pharmaceutical, food, and other industry also, right? So it is having equal importance as like as acacia, right? So this is the one of the main important drug from the carbohydrate.